are live. Okay, I'm Vanguards this time around, and this is episode 4 of the Duel, as evidenced by the title you can see. Yeah, this will be interesting. So, when facing the Sand Goblins as the Vanguards, honestly, no, I'm not ready, but oh well. Let's do this. I'm not 100% better yet. This is recorded 2 days after my Vassal Tournament game, so I'm not feeling 100%. But oh well, we'll make it do. Okay, so I'm not going first this time just because I don't really have an option to. Sure, I can go first and all, but what does that give him? I want the first draw so I can start making the choices I need for Magic. What he can do right now is pretty much nothing. He decided not to. Oh, he did. Okay. Okay, good. And I should probably shuffle, shouldn't I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably put this in my hand. So one thing interesting regarding Vassal, if you put it into the wrong hand, that's fine, because it registers you putting the card in, not the player per se. So even if I put it into his hand by accident, I'm still fine because he didn't see it. I'm not sure how much I like my build against scavengers. I don't know how many extra scavengers he runs. Hopefully zero. Hopefully zero. Hopefully he goes with the current trend in that scavengers are crappy, but well, we'll see. I'm gonna go first. Think the wall should be okay. So wall placement is always important, as I like to mention, but in a deck like against the Sand Goblins, you really need it to be important. So something like this right here. If I were to put the wall here, my problem would be this chokehold, but also that somebody could just, Biter could come up here and just like start striking the wall. I can't really do anything about it. So I really need it in an open space. But if I put it in an open space, I limit my summoning options, so definitely doing that first. Early turns are going to look really simple. I can't believe I drew a Holy Judgment this early. Oh, Skeletal Archer, oops. One of the big things with Vanguards is you don't want to have your hand clogged. You have your hand clogged for too long, it's gonna bite you. That's why I made sure I had redundancy and put 5 copies of Apprentice Mages and 3 copies of Cavalry Knights. Yeah, I'm not 100% better either way. Okay, I got an interesting text here. I actually can't say what it is. Okay, that was weird. I meant to type on purpose, and the autocorrect said important. Whatever. Okay, so taunt is the biggest reason why I absolutely do not like using intercession in this game. If I'm going to, I typically like using intercession, but this build that I made makes it so that I don't have to use it, which is great. Because all my champions, if I recall correctly, are 5 life. That's right, pull back. Interesting. Okay, yeah, should have expected. Okay, so I'm more of a proactive player with Vanguards. I'm not one that like sits back and waits. I'd rather go and meet them head on. If you get what I'm saying. Like, for example, what I'm going to do here is a typical me move. I don't know. I typically run stalwart heavy builds, and this one I just couldn't. Just camouflage just wrecks me. So yeah, I'd rather not give him an edge to use duck and cover. What he wouldn't do for another taunt? Really? Oh man, I'm not sure how much I like... Let's see here. Please no taunt. Oh, interest? Wait a minute. What are you planning? Oh, shoot. That actually hit. Well then. Shaman's not gonna kill the Stalwart Archer, Javelinier's gonna hit Sarah. At least that's what I'm seeing, anyways. Never mind! Okay, yeah, that's bad. So I'm showing him the Cavalry Knight and the Apprentice Mage, just to show him that I do have something planned. So, it's interesting to try and defend against something that you don't know will come. But it's more interesting to kind of manipulate them if they do know what's going to happen. Let's go moving for now. Priest goes up, Guardian Knight goes up, Sarah retreats. Okay, not what I wanted, but that's fine. He has 4 magic, he'll probably kill the priest, so I can dump Holy Judgment. Oh yeah, that's true. Vanguards have the tagline, they hate to see a unit fall in battle. Sorry for being quiet, I'm just trying to think here. It could be problematic if it's... Wait, what? He didn't summon any biter. I was expecting... Well... Could use that Holy Judgment, but that's fine. Jab miss? Jab miss? Jab miss? Please? Please? No. It won't happen. Oh, it did! Nice. Very nice. If I can actually get Divine Strength, I might actually use it. Though I'm drawing an Apprentice Mage for sure, so that doesn't help. Oh, no, Mundle. Okay, so now you've seen kind of my tricks here. I think what I want to do is just keep staying close to their board and just hit them with the Javelineer. Hit the Javelineer, get the GK start going. Okay, yep. That's the one problem with all these one attack stuff. It's just like, ooh, okay. Sarah's kind of needed in the early game, but if you get her damage too much, then intercession kind of sucks, so. Hi, Vita. I was just trying to put something into my magic pile. Okay. I'm not sure what else I can say at the moment. Typically, one likes to hold their summoning surges, but this is one of my problems when running the Vanguards. I tend to hold the stuff too long. Might as well do it now. Okay, we're back. Let's see here. I'm actually waiting on a couple of packages right now. It might be just me, but I just have a insane, shall we say, affinity for trying out new things. And in this case, one of the things that I ordered was Weiss Schwarz. I don't know how familiar anybody is with this game, but they're the German words for light and darkness. And part of it is that they use anime characters and game characters, I think it is. Yes, Scavenger missed. So Pre survives. Okay. Alright, what do I do here? Guardian Knight? No, Holy Judgment. Actually, yeah, I can use that. Holy Judgment. And Summoning Surge. Or not. I keep forgetting, Summoning Surge is like less than. I don't have less than. Close enough. Well, now he does have a Summoning Surge, that's fine. How likely is he to use Sandstorm this early? Likely enough that I'm not gonna risk it. Priest on Scavenger. Vanguards are one of the 4 factions that suffer greatly from bad dice rolls. I'd say Vanguards are one of the 4, but not the one that suffers the most. I'd say the Fallen Kingdom is the one that suffers the most, then Cave Goblins, then probably Cloaks, and then Vanguards. Yeah, I've got to be careful when I say that, actually. Good point, Tal, good point. Good point. Taunt. Really? Ugh. Let's see here. Well, first off, who joined us here? Moon Knight is over here. I am joined by Vita and Tao at the moment, otherwise known as I Like Tao. I like Tao. Yes, I like Tao. Well, I can get some scavenger bait by using the GK, at least, thank you. Yay, finally! So it's averaged, okay. 2 hits, 3 attacks, 3 dice, so that's average. I'm fine with that. If I only get stopped rolling less than average, it hurts. What do I want to do here? I think this is the time for... Yep. Summoning Surge. So Summoning Surge had a rules change. Before the current FAQ was released, Summoning Surge used to be you can take any 3 cards. And it was very, very strategic in that you took events, you took units from underneath events in the Deep Dwarves, for example. In the Vanguards, it really didn't matter. Okay. Heaven's Rain. Get rid of that. And 1 wound on that. On Javelineer. Oh wait, I should probably spend the magic for Jacob. Javelineer down. Let's go with GK on Scavenger. Sure. Okay. At least that gives me a head start, at least. I'm gonna save the other Summoning Surge for now. He hasn't drawn a wall yet. And he's keeping cards in hand. So he has something in hand. Oh wait, 10 magic silts. Hiya, silts. Yeah. If he's running... Okay, what? Huh? Oh, ew. Hi, silts. Okay, yeah, Silts is definitely anti-Vanguard. Yeah. Should have seen it coming, but I can't say I wasn't warned. Yeah, Silts is gonna attack Sarah, probably, Is there any way to combo it with Cunning? I'm kind of surprised he didn't knock the Guardian Knight out of play, out of range, but that's another thing altogether. Man, that sucks. Now I need to hope that he goes... what? One for 2 or less. And he has taunt still. 1 more taunt. Man, that sucks. Well, he can't event summon anymore. One for 2? 1 for 2? Please? No. Okay. Yeah, I need to work on this. Yeah, not much commentary on this end. My whole game plan was to try and abuse the whole Mundle to... Hi, GK. Abuse the interaction with Mundle and Apprentice Mages to the point where I can play defense and go for 3, but with Silts in the way, it does not work. Yeah, and not only does it not work, it's horror bad. gonna put it there and not attack Silts because I kind of don't have a choice. Man alive. I didn't even draw any other units, too. Yeah, taunt kills me if I don't put the GK there, but I didn't really have a no. I think I'm pretty much dead here, unless I get lucky. Yeah, that's probably what I have to do here. I have to just try and strike back. Sarah. 5 dice there. Oh, card underneath. Okay, yeah, I think I'm dead now. It's a little too bad. The early game turns where I was rolling dice, at least I could have gotten close to 50%, but having that many misses in a row kind of hurt. Kinda hurt. A Javelineer. He can't sandstorm it, so I'm fine. All he's gonna do is take out the Apprentice Mage. That's fine. I need Silts to miss. One die. Yes, okay. I'm still alive. Yep, Apprentice Mage is gone. Didn't really have a choice on that end. Scavenger's gonna take the GK? Or are you gonna prevent me from using Summoning Surge? That's the question, I guess. No, you're not. You want the magic. Oh, what do you want? What do you want? I'm just glad that he didn't use Taunt plus Mirage. My main faction is a Sand Goblins, so Taunt plus Mirage equals usually good game. Oh, hello. Moving. Okay, good. Silt's gone. I put 3 cavalry knights. Do I want to sacrifice the last one? Yes, I do. Okay, so my big problem now is going to be surviving until the endgame. Endgame, he has Sandstorm. I can kind of limit how long he uses it. But once the... I need him to run out of Sandstorm. There's no real way to force that except for Sarah to get in. Man. So I won't be able to use Greater Healing until then because it's just too risky. I don't have Archie in this deck. Hi, Biter! So Biter has a... Okay, one of the reasons why I don't like Biter as opposed to Creep is that... Look at this formation. Let's say you kill the Cavalry Knight. Then what? Biter's stuck. Like, there really isn't any place to go, per se. You're stuck where you are. See, at this point, all I need to do is essentially move Cavalry Knight over and move Sarah Eldwin over, and Biter can't do anything because he's stuck to Jacob. I don't like Biter because he can't choose his targets. He's not a great offensive force. Unless, of course, you use him like I got lucky with him one time where I ran Biter at the very beginning of the game, and he went 23 for 24. Holy Judgment's getting built. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do here because we're even in units, so... Moving. The GK is kind of useless at this point. Yay! And this is why I reiterate Biter is a horrible offensive force. Now I have him trapped. Silt is one of the best anti-Vanguard champions. Biter is one of the worst. I'm going to put that out there right now. One of the worst. And he doesn't have Mirage anymore. Most of the tricks regarding the Sand Goblins can only be done once because Mirage works once. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks back to the very first tournament match I ever played in against Killer Cactus and his Fallen Kingdom against my Deep Dwarves. I It's still memorable to me because I summoned what do you call this? I summoned Cyrock 4 times. So as long as Biter keeps rolling two hits, I'm going to keep healing and killing stuff. It's not a good sight. I'll be honest, I don't know if him forgetting to move is a good thing or a bad thing. Because right now, it looks like a horrible thing to move right now. I'm going to play this third wall proactively, reactively. Where depending on where he places his wall, I'm going to place my wall differently. And Leia essentially is a 5 mana, the 3 magic blocker. Can't be taunted. I don't like her. I'll be honest, I don't like using her. But she's a good blocker. Jacob on Biter. Cavalry Knight on Biter. Of course. I'm hiding Mundo only because he hasn't seen it yet. It's not something that you expect in a Vanguard deck. And once Jacob is gone, he'll feel that he can come through. That's when I'm going to spring Mundle on him. But I need magic. I need to kill Biter. Leia will be a blocker, and I probably won't attack with her. We'll see. If he kills the Cavalry Knight, what I'm going to do is attack with Jacob, try to take out the Scavenger as well, and then start attacking his walls. Oh, if it's Tark, I better watch it. If he has Tark, my defensive suite might be doable. Gotta watch it. Aha! He plays his third wall, so I'm gonna place my third wall. What are you planning? You can't do any shenanigans with escape. Sandstorm will just keep that GK around for a bit. What are you planning? One, two, three, 4 units. On Cavalry Knight gone. Okay. Hello, Divine Strength. Yeah, that's going to be dumped. I think Biter is dead this turn. Well, I need it. I need it dead. Moving. Need that away from the Sandstorm range. There we go. Dead Scavenger, hit. I'm not gonna... There we go. There. That worked. That worked well. Though I should have used Summoning Surge like 4 or 5 turns ago when I had the chance. Now I'm just realizing I don't really have a chance to use it anymore. I do have the Vanguards to thank, though. They were very instrumental in coming up with Rally Cry. That's one of the events from one of my custom factions. They're called the Gilded Champions, which is kind of a horrible name now that I think about it, like quite a bit, because Gilded Champions, right? Yeah. Horrible name. Oh. What are you? Oh, Sandstorm. Ah, shoot. Okay, 33% chance to live. I don't think I have it. Dang it, I messed up. Yeah, good game, I messed up. I definitely did not do right was plan around Sandstorm. He's coming up, that gives him an out. I should have seen it coming and moved Sarah over here instead of here. Now, I'll admit, I was so focused on defending that I oversaw it. And honestly, that's been my problem for pretty much every single game that I've played. I have trouble seeing things. Definitely, one of the things I would do differently is, obviously, I would have protected against that, move Sarah over to the left. He couldn't Sandstorm. You failed. My prob. You'll hear it in the commentary. I was planning around Sandstorm, and that one turn is the only turn I didn't. It's horrible. Hero is born. That's rather useful. That's rather useful. Yeah, actually, Vanguards and Sand Goblins are about 50-50. It's about an even matchup. It basically comes down to whoever makes the first mistake. Well, first major mistake, and I was the one that made the major mistake. Probably gonna dump the Heroes Born and Priest, have one magic ready, and probably dump Summoning Surge. I didn't need it at that point. Well, it's nice to think about things afterwards, but when I'm in the heat of the moment, I'm in a game, sometimes you don't see those things. It's nice to reflect on that. Now, if only I could learn from my mistakes. Well, this is the first... Good choice for Silts. But I don't like Biter against Fiji. I just win against it. Ah, okay. I'm kind of curious. Does he have Tark? Does he have Tark? Oh. Probably should have checked that. Oh, no, maybe he's at the bottom. No, he's not. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. What? You got to see what my MIRC for a bit. Yeah, that's probably it. Anyways, I think that's it for the game. JSMKD is now 3-1 against me. And we'll see you for the next duel. Yeah. If it wasn't for that one mistake, I would have won, too. That's a thing. Anyways, signing off, this is the Night Shadow, and I'll catch you on the flip side.